NPR News in Washington, I'm Renita Jablonski. President Obama...
Because I do my rail fanning out of Tampa, I've discovered 2 rules for a successful day. Head out early and head east. Today is going to be an excursion to Orlando, territory I've never covered before. My guide will be well-known Orlando rail fan Dennis Snyder. On Dennis's advice, I jump off I-4 and move south on US 27 to Haines City, where I'll pick up the A-line. The radio gives me the first catch of the morning, Q235. He called South End Kissimmee, but since I didn't know where that was, I took a chance on this signal. I made it with 15 seconds to spare. I was happy to see the old coastline searchlights still on the job. Those are subject to replacement after the Sunrail purchase. This track will be squarely in state-owned territory. I didn't get far until I heard A775, a Taft local that works the Poinciana area. I met up with Dennis at Pineloch, a tiny yard between downtown Orlando and Taft. For its winter rehearsals, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus stages its train here. The target at Pineloch this morning is Z915, the Florida Central's daily run to Taft Yard and back.
Z9 1530, engine SE 53.
The Z train is running with a Jeep 7 leading and will return with this Jeep 18 high hood in the lead. Florida Central, a Pensley company, is a major presence in Orlando railroading. Between Maitland and Winter Park is a walking trail that parallels the A-line at a few points. We stopped at Lake Avenue after hearing Amtrak 91 coming out of Sanford.
91 permission work, Winter Park back to Southwest except for that Z915.
Some more sightseeing and then a stop at Denning Drive to set up for Q235. It was the second Q235 of the day. The winter storms earlier in the week had held up freight traffic, and this one may have been caught in the tangle.
Q235, 28 is XC 5477 has a clear signal distance in Winter Park in a southbound direction.
Longwood is one of several Sanford Sub sidings that is short by today's standards. 7,811 feet long, but hacked by major highway crossings at both ends. The usable length is less than 7,000. The short siding, named Longwood, is where we catch Amtrak 97 sprinting into Winter Park.
Track 97, 29, MTA 119, south, clear north and Longwood. Clear north and Longwood, 97 out. 5530 with interstate C6 7893, clear to meet the signal Lake Mary southbound.
Q455 is one of the mainstays on the CSX Orlando schedule. This Waycross to Taft mixed freight is where the dozens of Orlando industries served by rail get their cars. We catch 455 at Maitland's Greenwood Drive. We had railfanned all over the Orlando area and we're now back on US 1792 and heading south. Dennis decided that our last train had to be at the landmark Church Street station. Students of Atlantic Coastline depots will spot immediately that this is not one. It's a plant station, and actually the third one built here by the South Florida Railroad. The steam locomotive, nicknamed Duke, is still here from the booming Church Street days of the 1970s. The festival marketplace is undergoing some revitalization. After considerable delay, we finally see Amtrak 98 emerging from his station stop at Orlando just to the south.
98, home of W.D. Saunders. Just around the corner, David. Here we come.
No rail fanning day is complete without barbecue, and Dennis guides me to some of the best in town. This is Four Rivers Smokehouse on Fairbanks Avenue. Informal, but well done. The word is the lunchtime line at Four Rivers is out the door and around the block. Dennis, how's the day been today for an Orlando rail fanning day?
Pretty good. I've seen, about 8 trains. Nice little variety. Weather's pretty nice.
It was a great day. On the way home, I follow US 92 towards Tampa and catch one final gem at Haines City.
Dude, got to clear all the way through Haines City.
Passengers aboard this northbound Silver Star scarcely knew what a beautiful December evening it was out their windows. On the A-Line in Haines City, Florida, this is Danny Harmon, out.